can schools completely eliminate mobile phone usage, or there is an unavoidable need for them in education? But you have answered it already. Maybe a bit more on
Yes,
that.
even schools cannot eliminate 100%. That's not possible. But schools can design and direct in a way that we can reduce the mobile phone usage. Why mobile phones are very attractive to children? Why it is very it keeps them engaged? So what we have to do is that we have to create those activities which will alternate or which will equal those attractive games or whatever videos they watch in the mobile phones. So we are in a position where we have to be very, very innovative, very creative in our practices, where we will shift the attention from the mobile phones to the activities. So, but that will help. That will certainly that will help the children to come out of it. And regular counseling sessions to the children, and creating an awareness about their conception of media. That is very, very important. So, at this juncture, maybe I can tell you about the media literacy curriculum, which has been practiced in the European nations as well as in United States of America as well as Canada, where they have included this media literacy in the curriculum of the students right from the kindergarten to the higher grades. So that literacy, media literacy, helps them to critically analyze what they watch, and it critically helps them to decode what all things they see in the media and how it is appropriate for me, and it helps them to regulate that consumption. So that helps them to some extent, that helps them to overcome this addiction. So if they understand that this is a commodity, because media, whatever it comes through media, it is a commodity, whether it is an advertisement or a game or a video or whatever, cinema, whatever it is a commodity. So commodities should be treated as a commodity.
Okay.
So if we are like, if we want that, we buy that. Otherwise, we don't buy. If it is appropriate for me, if it is age appropriate, if it is content appropriate, then we buy. Otherwise, we deny it, right? So the same thing, if children are also aware that it is a commodity, it is for somebody's profit. If they have that critical analysis over it, if they are able to analyze that, then they have that ability to come out of this addiction, where they can limit this usage. And there are also, we cannot deny that there are like a pool of opportunities through technology. See, we get a lot of information, and we are able to communicate with people wherever they are. So there are, like, it can be listed, it goes on and on. So there is a pool of opportunities. So what we are picking, whether it is an opportunity for me or whether it is a detrimental thing for me, that lies in the hands of the children. And children are unequipped. So parents and schools, we have to bring that, yes, that we have to train them to navigate through this world of media.
This media literacy is something that new that I am hearing about now. This sounds very interesting, and maybe our government should take some initiative to bring about this as a part of, either as a part of curriculum or at least an activity weekly basis. So this sounds something new. And
so what they do is, media literacy is that what the children are allowed to create their own, for example, their own advertisements. So when they make their own advertisements, they will know what all techniques have been used to convince the consumer to buy that. So that will help them to decode the message they see in the television, and they will not throw a tantrum to their parents, buy me this, because they will know that this has been designed to convince you to buy this. I'm just giving you an example, citing you an example. What is literacy? What is media literacy? Because everybody is like, when we take out the data, we see that every child is being using the media, either it is a TV or a whatever, a mobile phone or laptop, at least to 5 to 6 hours a day. So just imagine being with somebody for 5 to 6 years, 6 hours a day. How much influential that presence would be.
True.
So, but we actually we are not. What I would say is that we are not still aware that we have to create a curriculum how to deal with this for children.
Okay.